Hi everybody, I'm currently in front of the hospital. Just left my wife, there whew, to give birth to our first child, to our baby girl. And they just said, you can go home, just wait, we'll get in contact with you. And I'm thrilled, I'm excited, a bit scared, but I think everything will be okay. It's raining, it's about 7 o'clock a.m. and we've gotten up around 5 a.m. because she was, how do you say, going into labor, having those contractions, having contractions, that's the word. Anyway, I'll let you know how things go. I didn't want to bring any of my audio equipment, so this might sound a little bit weird, but wish us the best luck. So yeah, Anna's in the hospital. She's having contractions more and more. They said that I can't wait in the waiting room because of coronavirus and everything. And I don't know, I can't do anything more there. I brought her stuff, we are in contact. She's still messaging me. She's not going into labor just yet. I went to the Sunday Mass, say a couple of prayers. And I hope everything's gonna be okay. So far it seems like everything's going as it should be. But you're always excited and a bit nervous. It's raining here a lot. You can check it out. I'm currently in my car. I'm going to drive to my parents' place a bit so I can, talk with them a bit. And I don't know, just be in contact with her. Just hopefully everything goes well. That's all I have to say. I'm praying, and yeah, first child. I never really liked rain, but today it kind of suits me. It feels nice. I'll try to film something, maybe not everything, because I really want to be with her, but I really want to tell you a story as well. But I will make a video eventually. Surely not today. Today is 31st of January 2021. Very nice date. And that's all for now. Talk again soon. Yeah, maybe I should invest in a better phone. This one is awful. Look at the camera. This sucks. Prvi put vidimo Anu I Bebu, Magdalenu. Čekamo ih. Kako je moćno kupova slava naš, sad se otvori, da?
Smiješno je. Ima čisto lice.
Kako se ne zamišljao?
Kako što je? Čudno je. Jeste dobro? Rekli su mi da sam pravo smirena i stavila da me bila za prvorotku. Nisam listala ni malo. Znači kako je smiješno bilo nekada da ja govorim pauza, kaže to crca kako pauza, nema pauze. Pevnice.
A dobro, je li plakala?
Ja, da šta je? Kako je slatka.
Lako je spokoj. Na zdravlje. Vid bola noktiju što su dobri.
Ajde, ako hoćete da okrenem pa da uskate i sve
Ajde,
zajedno.
ajde.
So yeah, I became a father. So that's new. This is how it all went down. It was Sunday morning around 5:20 a.m. and my wife just, woke me up and she just told me, H, I think my water broke. And I was like, what do you mean you think? Don't you know this stuff, But it went pretty okay. The only thing I was a bit nervous about because it was Sunday. I know hospitals have to work and everything, but Sunday there's probably less doctors there. If anything goes wrong, there will be less people to help around. And we had some trouble, let's say, when we got there because there weren't many people there. At the reception there was basically nobody. I mean, they were all at their night shift, so some of them were, I don't know, sleeping somewhere behind the desk. Anyway, I had to look around a bit to find somebody. Eventually, not that long after, we found somebody. They pointed us to the second floor where Anna's basically going to give birth, where there's this whole department for, pregnancy and childbirth. I would probably freak out even more if it weren't for Anna's, cousin, Tanya. She just helped us around with stuff, She helped us point out to where we need to go, what I need to fill out, some paperwork, some form. One thing that was pretty scary is that the water in the whole hospital wasn't working for about 2 or 3 days. And yeah, can you even believe that? There were some plumbing issues in that part of the city, and they were just working night shifts and everything, but they couldn't make it done that quickly. So my wife and a couple of other women that were pregnant didn't have water there. They couldn't even wash their baby after they were born. The water came back for a short period of time. Then they made the baby take the bath, but still water went down again after that, and it was just all so surreal. So we were just waiting so eagerly for her to come back home, and she was there for about 2.5 days. Then we picked her up and it was amazing. We brought flowers, just seeing your child basically, well, for the second time, but it felt like the first time, just carrying her home, and I'm just so proud. Anna did a great job. She was so wonderful. We call her the Dragon Lady because she's so amazing. I mean, there's basically nothing she can't do. She's so strong in these types of situations, and I think she kind of fulfills that part where I'm kind of weak. We kind of complement each other, but she was great, and I'm so happy to have her. So happy to be a father of a wonderful little daughter called Magdalena, and when translated that would mean Maggie, and I think that's just the cutest name of all. And what can I say? I'm pretty happy. Last night I got up like a million times to wash her, to change the diapers, I brought her to Anna to be fed, but it was cute, I wasn't mad for a second. I noticed that a lot of people don't want children because they're so used to having their life always be the same, just being in that comfort zone, Who would like to wake up every night like 5 or 6 times at least? I mean, that's that's a thing that you have to be willing to do. That's kind of a sacrifice, and not a lot of people nowadays, unfortunately, are prepared to do that. But I have to say that yes, I was a little bit scared, and it's all new to me, but I know that this is the right thing to do. I mean, I can so feel this parenthood. I'm so up for it, and I will do my best to be the best father. That might mean that I will post maybe sometimes a bit less YouTube videos, but I will try to do my best. I think I can manage to do both. You are just as important to me as my daughter, but this is new to me and I really want to make an effort. So let me just see how this will all go. Let me just find my pace, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Thank you all for the lovely comments on my posts on Instagram, on my community post on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different, but I don't want to just stick around to reactions. I want you to really be a part of my life, because I think if you're doing YouTube or if you're doing just stuff like this, then you can either let people in or just close them off completely, and I'm choosing to let you in. I don't know. I feel that that's the best way to do. I don't think I could do it any other way, and I'm just so happy to have you guys here. I know a lot of you prayed for everything to go great, and thank you for that. Everything really went as smooth as it could be, and I basically gave birth in the first hour of labor. I mean, she was there for a longer time, but when the labors really started to kick in, she was basically done within an hour. And as I said, Dragon Lady, she's so crazy. I mean, I don't know. I'm struggling to figure out how I deserved her, and I'm just so glad that she's with me, and I just hope she's as glad to have me as I'm glad to have her. Anyway, I won't bother you too much with the details. I will squeeze in some of the details along the way in my other videos. I will probably do a video with my daughter sometime in the future. Who knows, maybe she turns out to be the best musician ever. Maybe the greatest singer. I know that she's going to be great whatever she chooses to do, and I'll be there to support her. Anyway, thank you all for sticking around. Thank you all for watching. Trust me, when you watch these kinds of videos, that sometimes means more to me than like a million views on some other video, because this one is really personal, and I'm just so happy to have you here. What else can I say? Thank you. I will do my best to keep up posting as soon as possible. There's a video that I have basically almost prepared from about a month ago. It's a cover song, and I'm going to post it shortly, and I can't wait for you to see that one. Anyway, what can I say? Thank you for everything. You're the greatest audience a YouTuber or any other person can have, and thank you for sticking around. You look wonderful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.